leveled our city and laid waste our fields, Lord of Destruction, the Invincible One.
Welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys are ready for this one. We are going to be talking about X-Men Apocalypse. And of course, you remember Ansa Bunar from the end of Days of Future Past's end of credit scene, where we see him being worshipped by the Egyptians as he builds the pyramids, and then you see the four horsemen of the apocalypse gazing in the backdrop. Now, I'm not doing an origins video here, so if you need help on finding out who Apocalypse is, then go check out Comics Explained or Comicstorian. They'll have good origin videos for you. Now, with that being said, let's move on to spoilers and our first official look at Apocalypse. These are posters that were handed out at Comic-Con, and as you can see, the Xavier School for the Gifted is on fire, and in the background we see a shadowy figure who is obviously Apocalypse. This is our first look at the official look of the character, and here's a closer look at just his face. Pretty interesting, but again, it's very shadowy, so it's kind of hard to make up your mind with just this one picture. Now, an actual trailer was also shown to the people at the San Diego Comic-Con, lucky bastards, and luckily for us, somebody recorded it, sort of, really smodgy, blodgy quality, but here are some stills and our first look, official look at Apocalypse. My first reaction was I was freaking glad that he was blue. I was afraid they were going to make him maybe like a pale, whitish, very light tone blue, but he's blue. I'm not sure how I feel about the armor. Again, this is a very blurry picture, but it does remind me a lot of Ivan Ooze, and I know other people on the internet are making the same comparison. So yeah, but then again, it is a very blurry picture, and it's just like one still. And but luckily, here is another still from the trailer. It's a side view, and he looks a little bit more menacing here. Again, it's still kind of blurry, although I'm still not quite digging his armor. I don't know, I'm not feeling it. And this is the last still, and this is the one that I really do not like. This is what really just shits on my fucking badass cake they were trying to serve me. I know he's Egyptian, but why give him the Kanye West skirt? It's ridiculous. I also don't like everyone else's costume. Looks kind of cool. You see Storm there with her mohawk, and Magneto with his kind of shiny metallic armor, and there's Psylocke, and it looks like she's wearing some kind of a one piece. So yeah, it looks like maybe that's the way she looks in the comics. And then some guy in the middle, which I can only guess is going to be Caliban. Aside from that, I don't like Apocalypse. I really don't. I kind of get what they were trying to do. There was this concept art from a few months ago floating around the internet, and this is what it looks like. See, but even this looks so much better than this. The reason is because the concept art shows Apocalypse looking huge, just towering over Wolverine and Mystique, and then you go and you see this image, and I mean, it looks like freaking Magneto's taller than him. I mean, that's kind of just ridiculous. I'm not digging that he's freaking small. I mean, compared to everyone else. I mean, I totally like the actor who's gonna be Apocalypse, Oscar Isaac. I know he's gonna crush the role, he's gonna kill it, he's a badass actor. But I'm so used to seeing Apocalypse being so massive and huge. I mean, CGI wouldn't have been a bad thing. It really wouldn't have. I really prefer this Apocalypse. And this Rogue, of course. I miss the old Rogue with her superpowers and being able to fly and beat people up. With that being said, I mean, I'm not losing my hope. I hope it turns out to be a good movie. Days of Future Past totally kicked ass, and there are a lot of good characters in this movie. So hopefully, Apocalypse look will be, you know, the minimal of the disturbance, and everything else will be kind of cool. If you liked the video, give it a like, of course, subscribe, and give me comments. Hate, I don't really give a shit. I'll try to post up more videos when I can. I'm gonna leave you guys with a montage of badass clips from the 90s show. If you remember it, you fucking rock. If you don't, well, I'm sorry, you had no childhood. Thanks. Peace.
The world won't stomach your evil forever.
Evil? I am not malevolent. I simply am.
Weak and foolish mutant. You are corrupted by those who want peace. You cannot oppose me.
I am the rocks of the eternal shore. Crash against me and be broken.
Each generation has cried out for a new world. Bat has built the same old one, corrupt and weak. But the new world shall come to pass.